He's like the guy who died on the missile.
What the fuck was his name?
Buscemi.
Mr. Pink.
Steve Buscemi, I think it is.
Was
Yeah,
this
Buscemi. Yeah.
Buscemi.
Oh fuck yeah, I love that guy so much. Yeah, in Con Air, he was that fucking weird ass like maybe
He was the guy
Tom
that you don't
Lister.
mess with. And I
Yeah.
loved how they subtly left it that when he got out and off the plane, he saw the little girl and wanted to talk to her. And they just left the rest for your imagination.
Right? Yeah. Oh my god, that movie.
Was
freaked me
he
the fuck out.
innocent? Was he innocent and played nicely with her? Or did he do something really bad? And then the question is what? Did he just kill her? Did he do something worse? Did he let her live? What?
I mean, he probably made like a doll out of her.
Do you like Beyonce?
Who the crap is that?
What?
Hi, you're so
She's
cute.
not
Hi.
talking to you.
I'm gonna
Oh.
need Teamspeak for just a second. I'm trying to put
One.
Dragostad and Tay into the script so I can play it in game.
Okay.
Do you have a
Nice
target on Beyonce?
Target on Beyonce?
It's just to highlight
You're trying-
the greatness.
You're trying to target Beyonce.
I mean, Beyonce's pretty great.
My
If I
Moa.
target her, it's because she's so awesome.
And my Moa's name is Beyonce, and you put a target on her.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the singer for a minute there.
No, I'm talking about my big ass bird.
I like how it has the accent over the E even.
Yep. On an iPhone, like it'll like autocorrect it if you spell her name wrong. Like even iPhone knows what's up.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I had a crazy ass day today. I like argued with a sexist for a while and
Me
blew
too.
up. It was kind of not good.
You threw up?
Oh, I blew up.
Oh.
Like I blew up at him. And
Oh.
that's like when you lose arguments, even if you're right, like if you get angry and then just say to them, "You're a fucking sexist and your parents are sexist for raising you to be a sexist." Like you lose, you know.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes.
Yeah, and it sucks because it doesn't really help the cause at all.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Well, I'm just gonna still be a sexist bitch anyways."
Yeah. Hey, did you leave my party?
It's because I know where you are now. I'm right next to you.
You don't want to be in my party? What did I do? I'm holding your balloon.
It's because people are still
yeah, that's
waiting
it.
for me to do PvP, so I have to sit in their party and I'm just waiting.
Oh.
Hey, Krak, I have a question for you. What do you think
Yes.
is better for an SD thief as far as runes go? Strength or like ogre/pirate or pack?
Strength is not exceptional for thieves as far as I'm concerned. I think ogre is a somewhat common one. It's alright, you're very glassy. You're very glassy. So
Yeah.
you have to keep that in mind. You better have the talent to not get hit.
Yeah, with SD, that's not too hard. I mean, if you're just evade spamming all the time. But I did just, like, I just hate that it does no damage. Like, it's not a damage spec at all. It's better in team fights than dagger pistol, but it just doesn't really do damage. Oh, I just got rid of the pack, that's why.
So I'm wondering if she's going to play the loot.
Are you streaming this?
Yes, technically.
That's a lot of pressure. I don't like.
I'm not sure how many people are watching. Don't
Under
worry.
There's two. I don't like audiences. That's why I'm not still in band.
There's 2 people watching?
Oh, last time when I looked, I think that was like 2 including me, and then I like closed the window.
Be proud.
It's still, it could be anyone. My name is on here. They could come after me. And plus I keep messing up. Because you have to like change octaves, like sometimes like really quick.
That's true, you do.
Yeah, you do. Even for Fairy Jaka.
Yeah. Actually, apparently this whole song was online. I could have just looked online, but no, I did the whole thing by ear and I wrote it down because I'm freaking stupid.
No, that's talented.
What? No, it's
That means
not.
you have a music talent.
Well, I play 9 instruments. I think I know that, but like the fact that I learned an instrument on a little computer game is just kind of going a little bit too far.
I fucking love how you're just like, I play 9 instruments, I know that, okay?
Yeah.
That's basically the first time I've ever seen her exhibit any kind of confidence.
I'm
So music
actually
is
really-
gonna be the thing. So everybody needs to try to push down her
actually-
music. So then she'll bitch slap you with her instrumental knowledge.
I'm actually kind of a good bass guitar player. I did like state jazz band a couple times in high school.
So play it then. Play it.
I have it here, but I don't have an amp.
I mean, play the lute.
Oh. I was gonna play my bass for you guys.
Just give me a
that'd be
private
so
show
awesome.
later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man.
I love playing guitar, piano, and singing. I've been like singing karaoke all the time. It's so much fun. I have like this Filipino girl I hang out with all the time. Her and her parents will hang out and like sing karaoke.
That sounds so fun.
Make all the best Filipino food in the world. Oh,
Okay, so I might mess up, but don't make fun of me, because this is a computer and like my keys are sticking. I have like 12 frames per second.
Sounds like a sucky computer. I got 125 frames per second right now.
Well, average for me is like 25 to 30, like when I'm like in combat kind of thing. But like lately, like when I'm doing like silver waste, it'll literally be like 12 the entire time. It's ridiculous.
Ow.
Yeah, I mean, it's doable. At first, like it just kind of feels like I'm like really dizzy, like, but I'm
Okay,
not.
desktop or laptop?
It's a laptop.
What kind?
It's HP.
There's the first problem.
No, it's actually like in general it's really fast. It's just when I'm doing silver waste. I mean, it's fast enough. Like I know it runs better than a lot of other people I know who play Guild Wars.
I have an MSI GT70, just to give you an idea how far mine goes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make this one last. Like, if I don't accidentally slam it against the wall, it should last another couple years. It's already like I think 2 years old, but it has like a really good processor for its type. But yeah, it's supposed to be really good, and it is. Except I'm like accidentally cracking it in places.
How old is this laptop?
Like 2 years ish.
2 years. You should not be that low of a frame rate. How much of the processing power and the memory are you taking when you play Guild Wars?
I don't know. I should probably check that and turn some things off. But let's just. The thing is, like, I have SimCity. I have like all of the Sims 3 games. I have the Sims 4. That takes up a lot of space anyway. So I don't expect it to like. I don't know.
I'm not talking hard disk space. I'm
Okay.
talking about the memory and the processor to compute all the data that's necessary at the moment. You know, the RAM, as people refer to it, that's memory.
I think this is a pretty needless conversation because she has the laptop. She's been using the laptop. The laptop is performing as it will perform. It's not going to get that much better. She's not going to shoot her frames per second up from 25 to 60. It's just limitations of laptops. Laptops run the game like shit. Typically.
Thank you.
Well, it could also be the fact that like if you don't have much hard drive space and you don't have enough RAM for the game, your computer is going to be trying to use your hard drive for like extra RAM power.
Bingo.
So if your hard drive is like really full, then you're using up a lot of your physical memory as it is. It's not going to be able to partition it. If you use if you use your task manager, and you go under, let's see, what is it?
I was gonna talk about
I have
Task
it.
Manager.
I have it
Yeah,
open now.
if
Like
you
it's
go-
starting to be a lot quieter than it was, but it says like CPU usage is like 20% ish, 15
Oh,
to
that's weird.
what?
What's your
Well,
physical
that's-
memory?
How much memory?
30.75 gigabytes
No, I mean, like, what does it say percentage-wise?
for memory.
Yeah, if you go to your task manager and then go to the tab that says performance, it will show like your processes. At the bottom bar, it says your processes, your CPU usage, and your physical memory. The CPU usage and physical memory are going to both be in percentiles. That should give you a good idea of like what you're running, you know.
It says physical memory is 47%.
Huh. That's weird. I mean, it sounds like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it just not calmed down. I mean it was like
I mean,
kinda
mine
heated
says
up early.
75%. I'm using like 75% of my CPU.
then again I'm not in silver waste right now.
I haven't even tried going to Silver Waste yet. Done that shit.
It drives me up a wall.
Do you
Scares
make
the
all the
shit.
monies?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes when I'm not dead.
So have y'all seen this fucking new black feathered wing backpack shit?
I've
I
been
think so.
seeing a couple of them. Yeah, where they get those?
So not even out yet, but they released a preview for it. And I can link it here. I'll link it to you in TS.
I've seen it in game linked.
I don't have permission. Yeah, well, what they're doing is there we go. Yeah, what they're doing is they go to a different site and then like the site somehow gives you
Yeah.
a certain link for it. It's weird. Like I don't know how it works,
It
but
really
this
is.
one person on here in Snapchat linked it some. They're saying like, yeah, I don't have it, but I went to the site and they had a link for it.
It's so cute when I see people with those little wings. Like I saw this one like really tiny like person just lying dead face down in the ground with those wings, and it just was like, oh, you poor little fallen angel. It was because the person was dead, but the wings were still like flapping.
Yeah.
It was adorable.
Yeah, these are really big. Like they're surprisingly big. Crazy. Hey, Krak, what do you think is better, Panic Strike or the other one, like the 26006? Fuck your ass.
I think he's gone.
User disconnected from your channel.
That bitch. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out my own.
He didn't even listen to my song. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't even play for him. I got scared.
What, Krak's gone?
Yeah. He was standing like right there waiting for me. And I got scared. See, this is why I can't be a music major.
Dude, why would you want to major in music? Just play it for people and do shows and just.
That's
get
why
to
I'm
it.
not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Whenever I think of like a music major, it's like you either want to like play in a symphony or you want to be a symphony director.
Yeah, and like I can't do that. Like when
That's
I think
like,
about
that's like hardcore shit.
when I think about myself when I was in like
That is-
band in 6th and 7th and 8th grade, I was like, I do not want to have to teach anybody who is even a little bit like me, because I was like the biggest piece of shit. I was actually really bad, like at first, because I didn't give a fuck, and then I got into high school, my brother was there, and he was like the best saxophone we had in the whole high school, and it was just, I embarrassed him a whole lot, because I was so bad, so I was like, alright, I gotta start getting better at this. So I learned like 9 instruments, and I outdid him by the end of senior year.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
god, this Necro AI is such a bastard. Wow, holy shit. 9 instruments though, that's kind of awesome. That's like speaking 9 languages.
I did professional marching band.
Oh, that's fucking sweet.
Hell yeah, it is.